Hello and welcome back to Baten Kaitos, where today we are going to finish things up here in this picture book village, and then we're gonna go somewhere else. First, we gotta get around this guy. And then we go up to this house up here, because it's got two very, very important items for us. The Tri-Crescendo pen. And the Monolith pen, which are both clearly brushes, but still, or maybe they're fountain pens that just look kind of like brushes. But they are incredibly important because with them, we can get a Holy Grail. And with a Holy Grail, oh, hey, there's a rotten fish. We don't need that. With a Holy Grail, we can get a fantastic health restoring item. So... and a revival item, it does both. So yeah, I guess we'll get rid of a Peach Boy. And then we sort by found, and bam bam. I'm gonna have to start using some of this stuff for combos pretty soon, but that can be done later. So now, as long as we've still got our Mirage Weed, which we do, we talk to this guy. Who is the first NPC thus far, I think, who requires us to give him a Quest Magnus, but doesn't open the menu for us himself. You wanted a Mirage Weed. I know where it grows, so have it. There we go. Yeah, had to open the menu ourselves, because he doesn't do it for us like a bunch of other NPCs have so far. And now things go weird. I hope the people who were living in the house where we got the pens are okay.
Now this is strange. This young man here, I feel no Magnus within him.
Huh?
Just an empty and lonely darkness.
That's not a nice thing to say.
What do you mean, no Magnus? Couldn't be.
Every life form, every tangible object in this universe has its own unique Magnus. He shouldn't be able to exist if he doesn't have one.
Then it must mean he is not of this world.
That's ridiculous. You're saying I'm a monster or something? Spare me the dime store fortune telling.
So you don't believe my words? Not that I blame you. How a face looks depends on the eyes of he who sees. How a voice sounds depends on the ears of she who hears. Someday you will know who you really are.
Hey, it's another line from that opening cinematic. Though it's interesting, because all the lines in the opening cinematic actually got different performances done. So, yeah, they're not said the same way they are in-game.
Any news of Lady Melodia?
Nope, nothing. Can't find her anywhere. I heard the strangers who kidnapped her were caught in Pernas, though. Do you know if that's credible?
No idea. Either way, there's no sign of the lady at this point.
Hey, listen up! I heard that a group of strangers entered the Shrine of Spirits. Supposedly, a couple of villagers saw them. One of them seemed to be a young girl wearing a hood.
Are you sure? A girl with a hood?
Yes. We should get down to that shrine on the double. Let's split up and search for the lady on arrival.
Right.
That shrine sounds like the type of place we should go, or maybe already went.
The strangers with this girl of theirs must be Giacomo and his goons.
So it's somewhere we must go.
Let's head for the Shrine of Spirits.
All right, let's head over there. Okay, so we gotta go up here-ish. There we go. Hey, this is familiar looking. It's where the bonding ceremony with us, the guardian spirit, happened.
Wow. It's been a while since I came here. This is where I met you.
I remembered.
Remember?
Yeah, I was just talking about how I remembered.
So, your memories are coming back.
No, it's just this one never went away.
You'll be back to your old self in no time.
All right, so there's 2 Constellation Magnus I can get from the enemies here.
I'll roll you up.
So we are going to fight everything for reasons more than just getting pictures. So this guy right here is having a bad time. Unless he, like, resists or is immune to fire. Which I guess is possible, but no, it looks like he had a bad time. Yep, he dead.
That was way too easy.
Ooh, sugarcane. We can use that to get sugar, which we can combine with milk and strawberries to make strawberry milk. And we'll just leave that right there because we literally can't go any farther. No kill, though. Wonder how much HP these guys have. And we'll go ahead and leave that right there. Plenty lethal. And then I guess we'll give this guy some smackings. He's probably going to be dead. Yep.
That was way too easy.
Well, I guess we can get some mayflies. Those are things.
We can do this if we work together.
Though I really would like to get a camera and a constellation. Both of those things. Well, we've got 1 pen. Unfortunately, there's only 1 enemy, so even if we find the other pen while fishing during this turn, we won't be able to use it to make a combo because the enemy will be dead already.
Loser.
Ooh, brilliant horn.
Get ready to meet your maker.
Okay, let's go ahead and use some more stuff. Got a pen. Hopefully we'll find the other pens soon.
Mighty flames, be guided by my will. Magic, dancing flames.
Not quite dead, huh? Well, since Callus is so good at killing things from full, we'll go ahead and have him target one that hasn't been targeted yet. And there we go. That should be a kill.
Mighty sword, burn with fury.
Destroy the enemy. Sword style. Flash explosion.
Yep. Very much a kill. And Savina can go ahead and target the other uninjured one. And we got us a lovely little straight.
I'd like to introduce you to Lady Death. Special attack, freezing action.
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, you're lubricating yourself, huh? I guess that's an option. Okay, I guess we'll use this, and nope, we didn't get the other pen, so time to just kill it. I should probably also put a blank notebook into Shella's deck, because the pens can combine with those as well.
What a waste of time that was.
I don't know, it got us a ruffian mask. It's a pretty alright thing. Okay, so what are we gonna swap out for? We'll swap out the Peach Boy. And then we gotta go find a... Well, let's also put another camera in her deck, just so that we've got it. And then we'll sort by weakest attack. Get rid of one of those, and then we'll replace that with a blank notebook. And then Savina will find her weakest attack things. And we'll give her a unicorn horn. And where's the sculpting knife? There it is. And that will let us make another thing. Alright. So we want to actually take the upper path. Oh, I missed an enemy because I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well. There's plenty more.
Give me a good battle, okay?
Again, all by its lonesome, though. And we didn't manage to find anything to combine with that pen. But the thing isn't dead quite yet. So we'll have Callus go ahead and just pitch a card. Just in case Savina can make a combo, which she can't. Oh well. Might as well paralyze it at the end.
That was easy.
Ooh, another sculpting knife. Those are used in a handful of combos, so I do not mind getting more. Why do these guys always show up alone? And is that death? Not quite. I think they have like 500 HP, maybe. Let's just pitch a card. Savina can not do anything special. Okay. Well, hey. Everything in here is not a limited time only thing. Well, not everything, but most of the things in here. We can come back is what I'm trying to say. Ooh. I'm sure that's an interesting card. Unfortunately, it's our only one, so it's not gonna be super worth putting into Callus's deck just yet.
This just might be fun.
Okay, we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, Didn't pull a 4, so we'll just leave it. And then Callus can kill a fresh one, maybe. Oh yay, a photo.
This. Say cheese.
And this may be lethal.
Fury and destroy the enemy. Sword style. Flash explode.
Hooray, it's dead. And now Savina can try and kill a fresh one. Well, let's do 5, 5, 3, 3, 5. And this one's lubing up. So let's go ahead and do a 2, 3, 4, and then a 5. Oh, there was the pen. Yeah, it was gonna be dead anyway. Alright, so we got a Reimu now.
Get ready to meet your maker.
Alright. Just, well, I guess Shella's not doing a whole lot. But it's okay, we can trust Callus to kill it. Even if he's got a perpetual headache. Could have killed it from full without even having a straight or anything.
Huh. That was easy.
Be nice if these guys dropped their Constellation Magnus.
Please don't get in our way.
Why do you folks always gotta be on your own? And also, what's Callus doing going first? That's weird. Well, this thing's probably dead.
Destructive impact. Release. Sword style. Energy wave.
Yeah, I think 1,000 damage is lethal enough.
Time to collect the loot.
Hey, we got the Constellation. Now we just need a Constellation from the Reimu.
Give me a good battle, okay?
And a photo of the other guys. So let's do 3, 4, 5, 6. We need more 7s. Yeah, it was definitely better to not add a thing there. Because we could have added a 5th card, but it wouldn't have added 45% to our total damage. Not with 1 card. Oh, no 6s. Still lethal. Oh, we get a photo of a Reimu again. Might as well.
Smile.
It is nice to get random freezes on things. Keeps them from fighting back or blocking.
What are we waiting for? Let's move.
Hey, we got the Reimu Constellation. Now we just need a picture of the other guys. Oh. Ah, it flies in from the entrance
Please
or something.
don't get in our way.
Why always alone? At least Shella's got 2 cameras, so she's got a decent chance of finding one.
Perfect timing.
A whole 5% of her deck is cameras. Which really isn't much, but hey, we got the photo we needed. And now this thing's gonna be dead.
Mighty sword, burn with rage and destroy the enemy. Sword style. West, look.
Hooray, we've got all the things we absolutely need to find.
I got all worried for nothing.
And we can take some rice paper, which we actually want. Also, apparently those enemies are called filler.
Get out of our way, Mac.
And apparently there's another type of enemy to take a photo of.
This.
Well, we don't get any special combos or anything, but this might still be lethal. Yep. Callus, you do a lot of damage. Did you know that?
Time to collect the loot.
Hey, look, milk. Now, if we could just find some new strawberries, we'd be set. Hey, we got another constellation. So now we want to go up, I guess.
Doesn't look too fair.
Uh-oh. I'm sure it's fine finding all of these guys here. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, nice. We get a full straight. And on Shella's next turn, she can take a photo, provided we leave one alive. Well, Callus is unable to kill one this time. Well, I mean, there was a 2% chance the Peach Boy would have killed it. Oh, hey, we don't need Shella to take a photo. So instead, let's do 4, 5, 6,
Smile.
2, 3. These guys probably resist water, don't they? Yeah, a little bit. They do light? Interesting.
Is that all you got?
Certainly unexpected. Well, let's go ahead and take another photo because we can.
Fire first! Say cheese!
And if Shella finds a notebook or another pen, we know what we're doing next, but she didn't, so we'll just go ahead and kill the paralyzed guy.
Magic! Dancing flames!
No, he's not dead yet. Well, let's make him dead. Of course, we had to get him frozen before we paralyzed him. Alright, well, I guess Callus can heal himself. Just gonna use all the
Here you go.
healing things because we can.
Here you go. Here you go.
I too love saying "here you go" when I put things in my own mouth. Wow, we didn't get a whole lot there.
You'll be sorry! Magic! Soul Flash! Huh. That was easy.
At least we got the photos we needed. And we're gonna go ahead and take this blue sky mail. So what's up here? Another one of these guys.
This just might be fun.
Oh, and it's not alone. How is that possible?
Fire first! Wind blows! Fire first! Wind blows!
Just used as many things as I could trying to fish for the other pen or a book. Okay, we'll target a fresh one. go.
Is that all?
I do appreciate them attacking Shella. Hey, we got a book. It's not quite so good as getting to use this pen with the other pen, but it's better than not getting to make anything. Okay, Savina, you can target the fresh one. Ooh, Savina can make something as well. So we'll have Callus just waste his turn, because we want to make sure this lasts long enough for both Shella and Savina to make their things. So Shella is going to go ahead and use a blank notebook and doodle in it with the monolith pen.
Here. Here.
Hooray, we got a thing. And Callus will heal Shella so that his turn isn't completely wasted.
Here.
Oh, what are you doing now? Hellish Echo. That's right, I've seen that before, haven't I? Must have not been paying attention the last time. Alright, so now we need to use these two, so... use the horn, use the sculpting knife, and then just leave it. And apparently that was lethal. And what did we get from it? I don't know off the top of my head. I just know that it's something. So yeah, we got this monolith brochure, which we just need to see. And we got a unicorn blowhorn, which can put things to sleep. And yeah, we'll take that. I think it might be used for other things, maybe? And whose Magnus is Waterblade? We'll find it here, won't we? Sort by found. There we go. Callus. Well, that's a shame, because he's using fire stuff right now. I mean, he could use water stuff, but then he'd be using a bunch of Magnus that can only be used on Combo 2 or later. And we're going to save, because, hey, this flower's here. And then we move on.
This place sure is creepy. Makes those little hairs on the back of my neck stand on end.
I need to talk to the lady in private. That's why we're here. Taking her back to the Goldova would cause a ruckus.
Not a ruckus.
We're not declaring war on Mirror after all.
I say we hurry up and trade the kid. Grab what we're here for and leave. I don't know why, but this whole nation makes my stomach churn.
That I agree with. Yet our orders are to avoid direct conflict. The lady is a friend of our Emperor after all.
Oh boy.
So, dear lady, is there anything you know that may be relevant? If not a shining Magnus, maybe an old family treasure or two. Anything may help.
As I have told you countless times, I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you sure this mystical Magnus of yours is truly in our lands? Even if it is, I know nothing of it. If such a thing does exist, my grandfather, Duke Calberin, may know of it.
I had hoped to learn something from you beforehand. But no matter. We'll talk with the Duke as planned and guarantee your safety in exchange for his cooperation.
Are you sure it's here? Even Corellia back in NUNUA hadn't heard of the End Magnus.
What makes you think Calbrin knows?
Because he does. It is the ducal family's duty to protect this island's End Magnus.
Oh, okay.
Before you talk with the Duke, why don't we have a little chat, Giacomo?
Ah, Callus, it's you again.
Can you tell your face and your tone of voice to match up?
Ha! You really know how to make an entrance. I just about had him while I was babysitting. Time for some action.
Yes, how very thoughtful of you all to show up. And look, today we have a surprise appearance by Sir Liu. Backstabber extraordinaire down with the enemy after throwing away his own country.
It's a bit late for you to call him out for that. You should have said something the last time we fought, buddy.
How dare you!
Callus, you little maggot. No fooling around today. We're running out of time. I won't kill you, though. There's a few things I need to ask you. But believe me, this is going to hurt.
Is it?
Enough talk! It's payback time! Prepare to die, Giacomo!
No! You can't fight here!
Yeah, it'll make the screen shake.
Shut up, Missy. Go sit in the corner.
Ow!
Oh, that's not nice.
What the?
You hear that?
The tree spirits! Your hatred is stirring them up! The boundary between dimensions is breaking apart!
Oh, hey, another dimensional hole and another one of these things.
Now that's ugly.
Hold on, Amy. Let us leave our friends to this mess.
So sorry I have to bid you farewell.
Such a pity, really. Consider yourselves lucky.
Melodia, stand back!
Stay sharp. This isn't going to be a cakewalk.
Actually, it is, but whatever. He's got about 3k HP. We need to find one camera in that time. And we'll go ahead and toss that. Actually, I should have tossed the light. Or no, yeah, the light hat, because he's going to be doing dark damage, maybe, or light damage. He's weak to dark, so he'll be doing light damage. So we would need a dark Magnus to block it. And hey, Callus has a camera. And we've already got it like 10% dead. I know we can't put it to sleep, but still.
How about this?
Oh, sure. Paralyzed Callus. Not like I needed him to use his camera or anything. Also, wow, going twice in a row all over his face? That's not nice. Well, it won't cure the paralysis, but it'll at least heal him a bit.
Use this.
And Savina might as well go on heal duty as well, because what else can she do right now?
For you. For you.
Oh, sure. Just go for Callus again, why don't you? Would have been nice if that unholy symbol got rid of his paralysis this time. Oh, good. Go for him again. I don't mind. Thankfully, he's got the HP to mitigate this. Really, Showa? Come on. Oh, good. He's not paralyzed anymore.
Hope you're photogenic.
And thankfully, with his Dark Magnus, he can do some pretty significant damage here.
Sword style. Shadow wing.
And hey, we got another camera.
Don't move.
Of higher quality. Plus, the place has been darkened a little bit more since Callus used his camera, because he used 2 dark things, so it'll probably be an even better photo because of that, too.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Don't paralyze him. Dang it. Oh, good. You're going for him again. Because why would you target anyone else? I mean, I guess it's good that no one else is getting paralyzed, but gee, thanks. Oh, you're draining his health. Oh, that was a lot. Do we have any? No, we don't have anything to heal Callus with. And really, Shella? Come on. I know you've got a lot of defense Magnus, but you don't need to have them all at once. If only we could actually paralyze it, but bosses tend to be pretty immune to statuses. Don't paralyze her. Okay, good. Oh, we got both pens!
Is that all? Ow. Ah!
Well, let's go ahead and use the pens on Callus. Oh, we can't use this one on Callus. So it's been wasted.
Use this. Smile.
But hey, at least we're healing him and we took a photo, so maybe it'll be a rare shot.
Hope this helps.
We still need a rare shot of Callus. Okay. Callus, please kill me this thing. I want it dead.
This. Whoa! Too late to say you're sorry. Sword style. Energy wave.
I was thinking that the pen that we couldn't use on Callus was going to be like a combo 2 thing when used on friends, but nope, we just got to use both pens on the enemy. But at least we know now. Plus, we were going to take the picture of this thing rather than the combo anyway.
No! Get away from it!
You must stop this. It's all right now. Just calm down. The hatred, it's fading away.
What the?
Everything will be all right. Go back home now, okay? This is no place for you to be. Not yet. Just wait a little longer.
What's this about not yet?
Please?
So when's going to be the right time, and why is it going to be the right time? And yeah, not a rare shot. And yes, our second one is significantly better than our first. And we get a new buckle for Callus. Ooh, perfect poison res. And Shella gets a nice dark finisher, but we'll need to actually have her go all dark spect for that. And a constellation.
Phew. That was quite a spectacle. Duke Calburn's strong will definitely runs in the family.
How did you do that?
Lady Melodia! Is Milady safe?
Yes, I am fine. These travelers rescued me.
Oh, thank God. It was a good thing you were here to protect the lady. You have our heartfelt thanks. Lady Melodia, the Duke is terribly worried. We should return immediately. No time for details. We can discuss this mess fully at the manor.
Let us go then. Thank you very much, all of you.
No problem.
Please come to my grandfather's manor. You will be most welcome.
And maybe we'll learn something about the End
I
Magnus.
must be going.
I guess Lady Melodia didn't know anything about the End Magnus.
What makes you think that?
Looks like it. But you heard what Giacomo said. The Duke himself might know a thing or two.
Well, it's a good thing we have one of the End Magnus with us. We could simply show him and see if he recognizes it.
Right. That should convince him that something's about to happen.
Hmm?
Hey, what's wrong, kid? What are you doing?
It's gone.
Uh-oh.
Is that all? For a second, I thought... What? Gone? What's gone? Not our End Magnus? No way! Speak up!
Yeah, it's gone all right. The End Magnus is missing.
Don't give me that! A Magnus doesn't just get up and walk away, you know.
Forgive me for asking, but did you run a thorough search? Are you sure it's missing? Yes, inside and out. It's gone. Just gone. You don't believe me? Look for yourself!
But it can't be! It was there when we set out for Mira.
Could we have dropped it somewhere?
Hopefully not in the other dimension.
Someone would have noticed with the shining and all that.
Tell me, do you know where the End Magnus is?
I don't know, man.
I see. Why should we expect you to know anyway?
Whoa there. Talk about a lack of faith.
Sorry. Doesn't know either.
All we can do is retrace our steps back to the ship and look for it along the way.
Yes, I agree.
Fortunately, Giacomo and his men need to keep a low profile. That gives us some time to look for the Magnus.
Well, that settles it. So let's get cracking.
Thankfully, we don't have to actually retrace our steps. Because if we had to actually go everywhere we'd already been, that would be a little annoying. But instead, we just get this little montage.
No sign of it. Where could it be?
Someone might have already picked it up.
Very unlikely. If someone found it, I'm pretty sure the ensuing fuss would have reached us by now.
Yeah, probably.
You have a point. The village was just as quiet as always.
I still don't get it. How could you drop something like that without noticing, Callus?
Maybe it was filched,
Hey, wait a minute. You're not blaming me for this, are you? Give me a break already. Since when was I in charge of all our stuff?
Since it was on your person.
You're right. This is everyone's fault. We shouldn't put all the blame on Callus.
It still doesn't add up.
Are you sure you dropped it?
What?
What do you mean, Savina?
You mean... You're saying someone stole it?
That's what I said. Maybe it was filched.
Unlikely we would drop something like that without noticing. This naturally brings up the possibility of theft.
Mm-hmm.
But how? Who'd be able to grab it without us noticing?
Giacomo's goons? No, they weren't close enough, were they?
Someone among us. It's unlikely that anyone else could have.
You think one of us stole it?
I don't believe this!
Since we don't know when exactly it was stolen, it's possible that any of us could have taken it.
At any time.
Wait a minute. What about that masked traveler? The one who helped us reach Mira?
Maybe it was the Great Mizudi after all.
The Great Mizudi? I'd say no. Never came anywhere near our stuff. Besides, I doubt that little creature could lift anything from us without standing out.
Yeah, Mizudi wasn't exactly discreet.
So, it was one of us, then.
It most certainly wasn't me.
Ah, yes. Everyone believe the first person to deny it.
Hey, Liud, relax. No one's accusing you.
Don't worry, Liud. We know you're not under the Empire's mind spell anymore. The doctor and Diadem said you're clean. We're not doubting you.
I know I didn't, but am I really... I couldn't have taken it, right?
Supposing one of us did steal the Magnus, where is it now? None of us is carrying it, and there weren't any chances to pass it on to the Empire.
We did encounter Giacomo and his goons in the Shrine of Spirits.
But none of us would have had enough time during that battle to hand it to them.
Especially because they were already gone during that battle.
So where is it? How did the thief hide it without us noticing?
Though I will say, 2 of us weren't participating in the battle, Gibari.
Let's just stop talking about this. We're not getting anywhere. Let's just trust each other and move on. Now that we've literally lost our entire hand, we can't allow the Empire to get this island's end Magnus.
But can we really trust each other? There may be a traitor among us.
Liud, don't worry, man.
Then again, this loss of trust could be precisely what they intended.
Exactly.
Giacomo and the others could have stolen our end Magnus somehow, as part of a ruse to turn us against each other. If so, it's working well so far.
Now that you mention it, that is a possibility.
Anyway, we should head for Duke Calburn's manor. Giacomo may be up to something while we're sitting here.
He just might be.
We have no time to waste. We'll be all right if we trust each other. We have to.
I agree. Things will only get worse if we wait.
Alright, we'll have time to worry about this later. Sooner or later, we'll find out what happened to our N Magnus. Let's take care of the more crucial problems first.
Yes, the problems that are more crucial than the resummoning of a dark god.
Okay, let's go pay a visit to Duke Calbrin. We must prevent Geldablame from obtaining this island's N Magnus.
All right, and with that, it's time to end this episode. So join us next time when we go to Duke Calburn's manor. See you then, friends.